Culture Corner, the show where we review all things pop culture. I'm Zachary Rustain.
And I'm Margaret.
And today, in honor of the 30th anniversary, we will be taking a look at Beauty and the Beast.
First of all, happy 30th anniversary to Beauty and the Beast. It's just such an awesome movie, and it's awesome how it's been around for so long. This is a big milestone for it to turn 30 years old, so that's really cool.
Walt Disney Pictures presents its all-new 30th full-length animated motion picture.
And Beauty and the Beast started out as a 1991 American musical romantic fantasy film, and was produced by Walt Disney Feature Animation, released by Walt Disney Pictures, and was produced by Don Hahn and directed by Gary Trousdale and Kirk Wise.
Beauty and the Beast had music provided by Alan Menken and lyricist Howard Ashman, who sadly would pass away 6 months before the movie was released due to HIV. Yeah.
Yep. Rest in peace. And the 30th Disney animated feature film and the third released during the Disney Renaissance period was based on the 1756 French fairy tale of the same name by Jean-Marie Le Prince de Beaumont, and ideas from the 1946 French film of the same name was also directed by Jean Cocteau.
Yep, and Beauty and the Beast tells the story of a young prince who's played by Robbie Benson, who was cursed to be turned into a beast, along with his servants, into castle objects by the enchantress because he was spoiled and selfish.
Yep, and he was just very, arrogant. The enchantress said he didn't have any, love in his heart or anything, so that's why he was transformed into a beast. And Belle, the voice of Paige O'Hara, was the young woman who later in the movie became his prisoner in order to take her father's place to save him, because she just cared that much about him.
The enchantress also gave him the beast a magic rose, which would bloom until he was 21. So, and it states that if he can learn to love another and then earn their love in return by the time that last petal fell, otherwise he will remain a beast for the rest of his life.
That's pretty cool. And also, lyricist Howard Ashman and composer, like Zach said, Alan Menken, wrote this film's songs. And also, Ashman, who additionally served as the film's executive producer, he really enjoyed working with this film. So this was one of the movies he really enjoyed working with and all that, so he really liked it.
And Beauty and at the end of the movie, there was a credit that said, "To our dear friend Howard, who gave a mermaid her voice and a beast his soul. We are forever grateful."
Yep, so I thought that was a really nice tribute. I also think, Beauty and the Beast, I also thought it was funny as well, because Disney movies always have, funny moments in them. And it's also, fun to, dance and sing along to, with certain musical numbers such as Be Our Guest, Human Again, and the musical number Belle in the beginning. So there's some really great musical numbers in the movie as well.
So I was also very fortunate to be able to participate in a show of Beauty and the Beast with the Clinton area stage troupe, and it was also where I met and fell in love with Margaret.
Yep. And we did cast together, and It was a lot of fun. It was like a great experience for both of us. The film grossed to 331 million at the box office worldwide on a $25 million budget and received widespread critical acclaim for its romantic narrative animation, particularly the ballroom scene. Characters in musical numbers. And it also won the Golden Globe Award for Best Motion Picture, musical or comedy. The first animated film ever to win that category, which is pretty cool.
Yep. And another very impressive moment for Beauty and the Beast was at the Oscars. Beauty and the Beast became the very first ever animated film to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was also very cool. Became the first animated film to be nominated for the Academy Awards for Best Picture at the 64th Academy Awards, where it won Academy Award for Best Original Score, Best Original Song, also for its title song, and received additional nominations for Best Song and Best Sound. In 1994, it was announced that it became Disney's first animated film to be adapted into a Broadway musical, which ran into 2007. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I was also in Beauty and the Beast for stage crew my sophomore year of high school. Being in the stage crew for Beauty and the Beast was really cool. So I was first in it for the stage crew, and then years later, like we said, did it for Clinton area stage troupe, and I was actually in the show.
In 2017, Beauty and the Beast would get a live-action remake, and starring Emma Watson, Taron Egerton, Kevin Kline. The movie was pretty much the same thing, only they added something what happened with Belle's mom involving the plague.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Gaston was played by Richard White, and his sidekick LeFou is played by Jesse Corti, which LeFou is actually French for fool. Yep, Lumiere is played by Jerry Orbach, Cogsworth is played by the late great David Ogden Stiers, Mrs. Potts is played by Angela Lansbury, and Chip is played by Bradley Pierce. And the Beast was actually one of the more challenging aspects, with animating him. So one of the animators got inspiration from a taxidermist buffalo head to combine a whole bunch of different animals, which includes the Beast has the mane of a lion, the beard of a buffalo, the brow of a gorilla, the body of a bear, the tail of a wolf, the tusks of a wild boar, and the eyes of a human.
Yep, that's pretty cool. Fun facts there for all of you. And when Maurice tries to tell everybody in the village about Belle's predicament, they just don't believe him.
Everyone knows her father's a lunatic. He was in here tonight, raving.
Whoa! Slow down, Maurice.
So Gaston kind of takes matters into his own hands to try and continue to marry Belle. And Belle and Beast share a romantic dance, which is the Tale as Old as Time song. And he lets her go to her father afterwards. And that's when he discovers that he actually loves Belle. And Gaston, he's still trying to marry her there, so he kind of takes a mob with him to the castle to get rid of the Beast. So he can finally get to marry Belle.
I found Beauty and the Beast to be a fantastic movie with beautiful animation, The music is phenomenal. The characters are memorable and very likable. It's a fantastic story.
It is, and I just like the ending because Belle and the prince provide a ball for like the whole kingdom, and then they're just like dancing, and it's just a happy ending. This is personally one of my favorite Disney movies. I really like the animation, the songs, characters, the color of the animation, and it's been one of my favorite movies ever since I was a young girl. And I even have like the Belle and Beast dolls, and my older sister Liz loved it, and she like had a stuffed animal beast and Beauty and the Beast pillow, so it's like kind of like she liked it and then it got passed on to me, so it's kind of like a family favorite.
And another interesting fact is Beauty and the Beast was one of the very first movies I saw in theaters.
Yep.
Okay, so thank you for joining us on with our review of Beauty and the Beast.
Thank you.
This is Zach Ruste.
And this is Margaret
Signing out.